Hi, I'm ARSA Executive Vice President Christian Klein with a quick message for you about our upcoming symposium and legislative day. I've been spending a lot of time up on Capitol Hill in recent weeks having conversations with members of Congress and congressional staff, and I can tell you that everything I've heard and seen tells me that we are in a period of unusual political risk for this industry. There's an FAA reauthorization in the offing, which could serve as a vehicle to impose new legal and regulatory mandates on this industry. There's also increased hostility to international trade, which could undermine our bilateral relationships and undermine international commerce in aviation maintenance services. Those are some pretty significant risks, but there are also opportunities. Regulatory reform legislation is moving through Congress, and it could genuinely improve the way the FAA and other agencies write rules and conduct oversight. There's also talk of doing something legislatively to improve career technical education and address this nation's chronic skilled worker shortage. Conversations about all these policy issues are taking place in an environment where you have new members of Congress, new congressional staffers, and new Trump administration officials who know little, if anything, about our industry, and even less about how the decisions they're making affect your company, your profitability, your employees, and your customers. ARSA's Legislative Day and Symposium on March 15th, 16th, and 17th are your best opportunities to come to Washington, D.C., hear firsthand what's happening on the legislative and regulatory fronts, and make your voice heard. I'm issuing a challenge to industry executives throughout the country and throughout the world to come to Washington, D.C. and be part of ARSA's advocacy for this industry. If you can't be here yourself, I hope you'll send someone senior to represent your organization. Thanks for your time. I look forward to seeing you next month.